Bro, why are they calling me? Hello?
Fangame in 7 days, mate.
Yeah, I can. What are you on about, bro?
No, you can't,
No,
mate.
Yeah,
no.
I can. But I accept that challenge. Hello, guys. As you just seen at the start of the video, my friends have challenged me to make a horror game in 7 days. Uh, I I will try and post this try and post a video every single day. But if I don't, and I wait a little bit, I won't do anything on the game, and I'll only do it if on record. So, yeah, let's make the game. So right now I am making the project, and I've named it 7 days project because I'm making this in 7 days. And yeah, right now this takes a long time to load. So this will take a second because I don't know why Unity is really slow, but so right now I am adding the XR interaction package and the XR interaction toolkit package. This makes it so you can actually play it on VR and move around and all that. Randomly TikTok popped up, but yeah, I think I decided to watch it, but and then I didn't. I don't know. But right now it's just importing all the stuff that you will need for the VR to work. Right now, for some reason, Unity has to restart about like 900 times during this process because like it's weird like that. But yeah, I'm just restarting it for the XR plugin for it to actually be in the project. So yeah. I am now installing Universal RP. Basically what this is so like you can get like good lighting in your game to make it more scary, a little like weird, creepy, and eerie and all that. It really is, but it just lags sometimes. So yep, that we will add that soon further into the making the game. Right now, I'm just messing with the directional light and lighting to make it so like when I do bait lighting, it looks really good. Cause normally when you start with the directional light, it's really buns. But yeah. Right now, I am making the map. This is gonna be the forest map for the horror game. What I'm gonna do for it is like I'm gonna add some like lamp poles, like a bunch of trees, like it's gonna be a dense forest, and you've got to find like buttons everywhere, and you have to get 3 or 4 buttons, depends how many maps I'm gonna add through this making the game. But yeah, I'm just adding the walls, like making them look nice. Right now, I'm just grabbing some textures. If you want the textures, it's called ambientcg.com. It's pretty good for textures, but right now I'm just adding the stone to the wall, and now I'm on UV wrapping it, so the textures look absolutely beautiful. So they're not like squished and stretched and everything. And I'm getting some grass. I'm adding some grass onto the map, so it looks really good. And yeah, like a forest would look like. Right now I am exporting it into my files so I can put it into Unity. I will have to add the textures on because when you add it to Unity, it's complete white and it doesn't like keep the textures on sometimes for me. I think that's just a bug for me, but yeah. Sorry that I skipped that bit. It was literally just me trying to do textures for about 3 minutes straight. I eventually got them working. That's how the map looks so far. Yeah, so if you're wondering why there was a skip, that's why. I am now importing the Photon VR. This is so like people can see other people like, and like it loads the player model in. What I'm going to do in a bit, like in a minute or something. Now I am importing the Photon Voice 2 and the Pun 2 package. This is like so servers work, it like everything, like you can see other people basically, and then models the monkeys as in the player. I had to skip that bit again because that took like basically like 2 minutes, probably more, to import both of those packages. But yeah, I think right now I'm like adding the gorilla rig into the game. Right now I am changing the script inside of the gorilla rig so the movement is not bugged, so it's better. So when you play it in game, it's a lot more smoother. So there's not like, so when you're running, you wouldn't just like bug out. So right now I am making the monkey in Blender. So this is basically like, so what you'll see if you look in a mirror or something. So like just the monkey. Let's just say that. I have sped this up by 10 times because this took me about 10 minutes, maybe more, to make the play model. Because I was too busy messing around with the arms. Like, look at this. I was sitting here for about 10 minutes trying to figure out the arms. Look. Watch this. I just can't stop messing with the arms. So this is why I had to speed this up by 10 times. That's how long it took. Right now, I was just looking at some tutorials because it's been a while since I've made a play model in Blender, so I just had to remind myself. Right, I was sending a photo to my friend to tell me if it looked good, and he said it looked fire, so I ended up keeping it. Yeah, right now I am just doing the textures for the play model. I'm getting them out of this old game I was working on about a month ago or two, but yeah. The model is fully rigged. Now, when I add Fast Arcade Fabric into the game, that is where if you move your hand, your arm moves with it because it does some calculations. But now it can move with no problems. Just had to skip there because I was just messing around with the player model and testing everything if it worked. But for some reason, not what I mean, it worked successfully, which I'm happy about that. But now I'm just importing it into the game, and I'm gonna rig it up with Photon VR. Right now, I am importing TextMesh Pro. If you're wondering what TextMesh Pro is, it's where you can add text into your game and like custom font. I will be changing the font for the player name and putting it on the chest in one of the upcoming days of the challenge. Here, because when I was recording right now, I am importing Fast IK Fabric. Like I said earlier, it basically does some calculations. So wherever the hand moves, like the arms move with it. So you match like the monkeys. The rig is following the hands, basically. Right now I am dragging the arms and hands into the script, so it will follow the rig will follow the hands. now I am playtesting it to see if photon worked and the player, well, the fast arcade worked. And as you can see, if I go and see, there you go, the player has loaded in, and I can move around very freely, and it's really smooth. Look at that, very smooth. And yeah, so to be fair, I say the model looks very good in game, and you get really good FPS. You get like 90 FPS in game, but the thing is URP might begin to lag it, but yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. This was day one of making gtag horror fan game from that my friends challenged me to make. I hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me in the comments if you want to record another one, and yeah, see you next time.